guys, Lenny here. Today's video is an autumn favorites video. In this video I'm gonna share with you all of my autumn favorite things, all of the things I look forward to in autumn. You must know autumn is probably my favorite season of the year, and this is because of all the things I surround myself with, all the things I use. So we're gonna touch upon multiple areas. I wanted to make a point. These favorites are all things you can approach and afford if you are on a budget, like me. I must say, in fact, most of the things I'm gonna share are from past seasons, from past years. And I'm gonna try my best to share with you links in the description in order for you to maybe search some similar things to the ones I have, because as I mentioned, they are from past years and past seasons, or they come from local shops, local places. However, I really wanted to make this video, first of all because I love autumn and I'm so excited to share all these things with you, but also because I want to try to show you how you can create some magic even if you are on a budget. You can do it all with what you have. The first item within my reach, part of my autumn setting, is this pumpkin, this velvet pumpkin, which is nothing more, nothing less than a simple home ornament. However, I think this perfectly encapsulates the autumn spirit. It has no specific purpose, it is simply an ornament. Similar is this other pumpkin. This is a candle. However, I never lit it, and it is also a bit ruined because I've had it for so many years. I got it from a local shop. Moving on, and speaking about candles, all these candles, they are from the local supermarket. However, the brand is Bosius, so I think you can easily find them everywhere, and they are part of the autumn range as the first ornament I showed you. I love these three colors. I can burn one every night, let's say for a few hours, and it lasts me a week. They smell all the same, so one is vanilla, another one is pomegranate, another one is sandalwood. They are, to me, the same scent, in all honesty. However, I love the colors. They also match kinda with one another. I really like to put them all around the house. Moving on with home decor, my beloved wreath. I have had this wreath for multiple years now, and every autumn I put it out from the basement and I put it on the door, and this is all handmade by one of my friends, and it is all made with dried flowers, so it lasts forever potentially. I'm gonna insert some images on the screen because I can't show you in real time. I can't show you the wreath in real time since it is on the door in this very moment. But for pretty much all the products, I'll try to insert throughout the video pictures and videos in order to show you the details of what I have. Another nice handmade ornament is this. This goes so well also with the current tablecloth I have on. This is a crochet bouquet of flowers. This is all handmade by my friend. It has some dried flowers as well, and I really like the colors. I really like all the attention to the details. I really appreciate it. This mug, it says Lux Stars Hollow, Connecticut. And of course, it is all about Gilmore Girls, and to me Gilmore Girls is a must is an autumn must rewatch. It's a TV show I grew up with, so of course this is special for me. It's still my mom's favorite TV show. And I got this as a gift from a friend from college. I think this is from Amazon, however, you can find it online. As I mentioned, I'll try to share with you all the links I can find, even to similar things or similar items, in the description. Another mug I really like is this one, a fox mug. This is from Maison du Monde. I got it last year, and I must say I use this for the flowers. I really like the colors. I think because of the colors this screams autumn, and it also captured my attention because one of my favorite dramas, one of my favorite Chinese dramas is of course Hidden Love. And if you know the show, if you know the drama, you know what this fox means, what it represents, and I think this is pretty similar to the illustration in the drama. This is a pretty cheesy item, I must say. However, to me it's not autumn without infuses at night, and these are from Twinings, the infuse collection from Twinings. I must say, at least in the area where I live, they are not available in all the supermarkets. However, there are multiple infuses with multiple herbs. My favorite one is of course cherry and cinnamon, but you also have ginger and lemon. This one is another great one for sure. I must say the berries infuse is probably my least favorite. It's too sweet. Also you have mint and licorice. This one is good as well. Another thing I wanna share with you are the apple pies. I gravitate around and I always bake around this season. I really love how simple they are and quick and easy to make and to bake. I love the fact that there are spices like cinnamon and ginger you can add to give a flavor to the apple, and also I love the fact that apples really, there are so many recipes you can do, you can make and create with apples. Another thing I wanna share with you, it is one of the fragrances from Bath and Body Works. And I must say I tend to use these around the house, not necessarily on me, maybe on my clothes, although you shouldn't probably, but still I think this is great to spray around your closet, to be honest. And I don't even know if this actually has to do with autumn. I got it as a Christmas gift from last year, so it was part of the Christmas range from Bath and Body Works. However, probably to me this really represents autumn because it has sandalwood as one of the notes, with white jasmine, fresh mimosa petals, cherry blossom of course, and Asian pear. As I smell it, I mean, this represents autumn because it's so warm. I love it. Now there is another couple of things that to me represent autumn, although probably they have nothing to do with autumn as they are. However, I tend to link these items to autumn because I always gravitate around them in this season. The first thing I'm referring to are my crystals, and this is because, as I shared in one of my vlogs, around this time of the year there is this autumn fair. All of my crystals, the crystals I use on a daily basis, I've got them from this fair, as well as the incense. These incense are the ones I got this year. Incense to me represents autumn because as I tend to spend much more time inside, indoor, I really like at night to end the day by using some incense, and it really creates an intimate atmosphere in the house. To me, the word which perfectly summarizes autumn is coziness. Autumn nights with a candle, a movie, with the incense in the house, and maybe an apple pie. On this note, I also want to share with you my favorite movies for the autumn season, the movies I shared on my vlogs as well. Nothing more than Practical Magic represents autumn, and to be specific, this spooky season, the Halloween season. I think Practical Magic really represents the type of Halloween vibe I like. Nothing too extra, but still a bit gothic. And another very nostalgic movie, which I tend to watch and rewatch around Halloween, is for sure Casper. I grew up with that movie, as probably every other millennial, and yeah. Now, moving on to the clothing section, I want to share with you my favorite clothes for the season. And I'm gonna start with a couple of jackets which I have had for years. This type of jacket, for instance, every brand probably has a version of this jacket. This one is from Pinky, and I haven't stepped in a Pinky store in years now. I really like it. I'm gonna wear it right now, in fact. I'm gonna, as usual, as I mentioned, I'm gonna add on the screen some of the pictures of the videos to show you how I tend to style these items, and this jacket in this case. I like it. It's also really good with like a turtleneck underneath, isn't it? Another jacket is this very nice raincoat. The fact is, it is a bit too light. It is such a light material. I always, because it's so humid around this season, around this time of the year in the area where I live, I really struggle to find a nice fit for this jacket to keep me warm enough. However, a coat which instead I tend to use a lot around this season of the year is this one, a much warmer coat, and very long length. Maybe when it gets a bit cooler and colder, I add this scarf. I really love how the colors, how they match, and you can tell this is my color code. So this beige color goes well with pretty much all of the clothes I own. The first coat I showed you, the raincoat I showed you, was from Zara from several years ago. However, the other coat, the one I tend to use much more in this season, is from the same chain store from which all of the items I'm gonna show you now come from. And I'll still try to browse for the link and add it to the description. So you must know, for me, autumn is all about cardigans. Cardigans are my favorite clothing item. They are what I would wear every day. And so I decided to simply choose maybe a couple of sets to show you. So there is the cardigan, but there are also the pants you can match with it. I got them from this local chain store, and this is the first item I want to show you, the first cardigan. It's probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that it has a very wide v-neck, these kind of wide buttons, and also these almost puff sleeves. And as I mentioned, the cardigan comes with pants of the same material. They are pretty warm, I must say. They are very cozy. It's probably a loungewear, a home type of wear. This set instead is much more elegant. Well, I guess you can dress it up or dress it down as you want. I love the fact that you can use this jacket underneath your coat, but also as a jacket alone. It depends, of course, on the weather, on the temperature. The same puff sleeves, the same wide buttons, and the jacket comes with a very nice mini skirt. As usual, I'll try to add some videos and pictures, photos of the full fit on the screen. And now to conclude, shoes. You must know I really love boots. For the autumn season, I think there's nothing better than some brown or black leather boots, and I really love the knee-high boots. These are the ones I have. They always come from the same chain store. They have this detail on the back, you maybe can make a bow with it. And they are such great material, and most of all, they are so comfortable. You can use them in the rain as well, and I love the fact that there is no heel, because I don't do well with heels, but still I really wanted to enjoy and wear this type of boots, maybe a bit more elegant with the skirts, but also leggings. I think they do pretty well with both. And I also really love the color. I think it's perfect for the season. I love the shade. I really like it. And I've got these in brown, so I have these other boots in black. These are cowboy boots. The same leather material. They are so comfortable. Pretty much no heel. The final item I want to add to my list, almost to complete an autumnal look, are my nails. I've spoken about this in my vlogs. I tend to use personal nails, and the one I have on now, I think they are perfect for autumn. They really scream autumn. So this is it for this 2024 autumn favorites on a budget video. These are my autumn favorites, the items, the things I come back to each year, and most of all of these things are affordable. So please let me know what do you think, and let me know what are your autumn favorites. Let me know if you are on a budget as well, and how do you do with it, what items you tend to gravitate around. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe share it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And on this note, I also want to share with you and